Let's switch over here. I now need to just add a little thing on here on TikTok. We're going to switch over to this scene here, so it looks like this. And I'm going to add in this piece of... Is it this piece of text? Yes, it is this piece of text. I might put it somewhere else, though. Let's... where should I put this? Oh, wow, I can't move it. It's annoying. Oops. I mean, that's pretty obvious, I think, isn't it? Will that do? I don't want people to tell me the answers. If it's up the top there, is that... Can you still see that? I need to look at what it looks like. I want to see... How do I see my own live? How do I see my own live? There we go. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's staying there. Cool. Marcus, thank you for the likes. I was getting a hair color rinsed out. Not a great moment for phones or laptops. No, I agree. Yes, that's not ideal. Righty-ho then. Let me get my folding table out, so I have a desk while I'm streaming from this armchair. There we go. And my keyboard. Now, where are we going? Continue playing. We were having a go at some of these, so we need 3 of... Well, we've got 3 of 9 in this area here currently. I think we tried E. We were spoiled on B. I think I still remember what he said, though. But we'll have a go. Siege. This is the one with the multiplier. Please do not tell me the answers to the puzzles. There's no point playing a puzzle game if you tell me the answers to the puzzles. The whole point of a puzzle game is to try and solve the puzzle. Thank you very much. Enjoy my struggles. You're allowed to say if you think you've solved it, but don't tell me what you think the answer is. Ta-da. So. We have Belter's Shift, we have Baba you, we have more. This is the more thing we have going on here. So this multiplies rocks. And could also multiply me as well, I guess. First things first. I don't want too many of these. I can still... Oh, if rock is push, then I can push these across and break through there. Yes, good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know the answer. I was told it and oh shit. And I can't unthink it, which is annoying. But if Baba is more, will this do the job if I just do this here? Oh, hang on, not like that. Will I multiply all the way? Okay, well that's actually quite nice then, because that's not the answer. So we still need a way to get across the belt. We can't change flag, we can't change belt. We have an and here as well. So that's going to be important. Rock is push. We could have rock is push and more. And with the and, so rock is defeat. Rock is defeat. Okay, so rock does need to be... So if rock is... So that will kill us, yeah. So we need to get that out of the way pretty quick. So that gets us... Oh, bugger. That gets us through the water at least. I mean, we might as well do this as well. Just get them out of the way. I'm also wondering if maybe it's just going to be better to just have the one rock, because they're all going to multiply if I start multiplying them. With Baba, so the problem is getting past this belt. That's the issue. Because even then, that's still gonna we're gonna have the same issue. It's not gonna get past the belt. Freddy, good afternoon. How you doing? Freddy discovered that he had another 2 whole weeks of his deadline this morning. Which is always nice, isn't it? Panic and then suddenly less panic. Time to come and hang out in stream, I suppose. How you doing? Taking the time to clean your room now that you've got the time. Such luxury. Hi, Louis. Oh no, you're about to encounter a plot twist in Baba Is You. Oh no! Oh no! Spoilers. Was jumping for joy. Yeah, I would be the same, I think. I'm glad that's much less stressful for you now. Speaking of stress, in less stressful news, we're trying to solve a puzzle. And I'm drinking coffee. What does more do? But guess. More multipliers. So much more. So much rock. We have an and here. I just joined. Can you explain the objective of the game? Yes. So you need to get whatever is you to whatever is win. In fact, let me just... I can do this now, can't I? In fact, it's on this one. Shove that over a little bit. Zoom in. Oops. Except it's doing it there as well. Okay, maybe not then. I made a mistake. Please hold. Okay. So, flag is win. Baba is you. You need to get you to win. You need to get Baba to the flag. All of these sentences here create rules for the game. So rock is currently push, which means that we can push the rock around. But we can break that so that rock is no longer push. And then we will be able to go into the same space as the rock. However, rock is also defeat in the bottom corner there. So if we go into the same space as the rock, we die. So we have belt is shift, which means that whatever's on the belt follows the direction of the belt. We can obviously break Baba as you, but then nothing will be you, and you can't win the game. We have an and here, so we can create something that is and. Water is sink, which means whatever goes into the water sinks, but then also it like annihilates the water. Wall is stop, which means you can't go through the wall. And that is the basic gist of it. Feel like I'm having the opposite today, waiting for our delivery of butterfly people we expected 2 days ago. I mean, I assume they're okay, are they? That feels like a fairly time-sensitive delivery, is it not? How long can butterfly pupae be in a box for? And still be okay? So I tried doing... Hi, bye, Kayla. How's it going? Rock is... I don't know if there's an important thing, a use for the water. My dog just unplugged my Ethernet cable. That's a very dexterous dog you've got there. Welcome back. Yeah, good. Your dog's helping you tidy your room? She can open handles, no one is safe. At least she didn't chew through it. My parents' dog doesn't chew cables. My parents' dog does eat everything. You can't leave anything on the side. She'll jump up and
sausage.
She'll oh man, she'll have a go at a sausage in no time. Compare that to my sister's dog, who is the best boy, and will ask permission before doing anything. He's amazing. I'm not saying that my parents' dog isn't amazing, but you know, she's mischievous. She's had to go to the emergency vet a couple of times for eating things that she shouldn't be eating. But like I say, no cables yet. Anyway, what am I doing here? Belt is shift. Okay, let's just find out what happens if rock is... Oh, okay, you know what? I have an idea. I think I have an idea too, because I suspect when something is more and push... Okay, we'll do this for science. I suspect when something is more and push, it will push it along the belt. Let's find out. I also don't know if it matters the order. Push. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. So we need Baba to be push and more. So if we position these. Now the problem is, how do we... Baba is you... Can I do... I don't know if I can make it this way. Not that I need to, because I can just push the Baba as you out of there. There. Baba is you. Except you can't. I need... Okay, I get it. Baba is you and push. Yeah. That will do it. And then I'll switch this into there. However, that rock is now blocking the path. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I need to reset the puzzle. We're doing it. We're doing it. I got it.
He doesn't understand!
He understands perfectly, thank you very much. So we don't need the rocks at all. I can just get rid of all the rocks. And then we did this. Baba. Put that there. And... yeah, push. And then Baba. Oh, is this going to work?
But what about the poo?
Because then nothing will be you. Oh, am I in trouble? Because we'll get Baba... Oh, nothing will be you. Shit. Okay, we do need the rock. Rock needs to be you. Rock needs to be you. And we need to put that sentence up there. God damn, this game. So many times with this game where I think we've almost had it. I think we've got it. And then there's always one more thing that you forget about. think I know what we're doing now, though. What I would need to do... Wait, is this even going to work? How do I get...
But what about the AWU?
What about the AWU indeed? Okay. No, I think... we need something to be you. So I think I do need to do the rock is push and more across the belt. And then do rock is you. If I put this all the way in there. I want there to be precisely one rock. I know the rules of the game. It's fine. One rock, please, sir. But you've given me 2 rocks. I did not ask for 2 rocks. I asked for precisely 1 rock. Okay. Put that there. Then do... have this ready. Ah, how the hell am I gonna... Again, I'm in trouble. Baba is you. Okay, no, this... So I still need to put this here, I think. And then I need to push all of this up top. Yeah, this will work. I think. Better work. And then I can do this. Yeah, I'm just going to push this out there for now, just because I don't want to be too overloaded. And then I can do this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And this. Except... I now can't... Oh, I'm so angry! Oh no. Two rock is a great game. 1 rock only, Purple Traitor. 1 rock only. Oh, I'm livid. Because the rocks... I can't push. I need to... Oh no. Okay, hang on a minute. Ah, is this possible? Rock is defeat! Oh no! So whenever rock becomes you, they... Oh, okay, that changes the game then. Because that means it has to be Baba. It has to be Baba. Baba has to be... you. Baba has to be more and push to get over there. Rock cannot be you. Because then it'll be over. You think you've got it, Amy? These puzzles, man, they're getting puzzly. They're getting pretty puzzly. This has to be the way to start it. Is the water important? Can I use the water somehow? What's the point of the rocks? I have to. Okay. Rubber ducking time. Rock cannot be you. If rock is you, game over. So the only way past the belt is if Baba is more and push. Oh. 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 They can be both. It can be both. Rock beats scissors. It can be both. Because we can build it vertically. We can build Baba as push and more vertically. But we need the water out of the way. Which we can do. Rock is push. Well, I'm glad this puzzle wasn't as spoiled for me as I thought it was last week. Where do I put this that's safe? There, I guess. I don't know how much I need of this. Do one more. I mean, that'll be enough, right? So, Baba is you. I don't even need to build... I could just put it over here. I didn't need the water out of the way at all. Baba... no, that's fine. The rock can still exist. Baba is... push. And... this should do it. And more. Then Baba is still you. He's a bloody genius. You're welcome.
It is so tasty.
It damn right is. Don't you forget the tastiness. Okay. Hi, Femore. How's it going? And now, time for the D. Treasury. A delicious treasury D. Right, what have we got going on here then? We have got flag is win. Baba is you. Rock is push. Key. We've got 2 key is. Now here's the thing. We can't, it can never be both of them. We can either have key is more or key is push. Rock is push. Lovely work day full of meetings. Oh god. Yeah. I have some work that I do need to do today. But I should be able to at least get out for my walk this afternoon. The weather's alright today, right? Pretty clear? A nice walk in the park. Rock is push. Wall is stop. Door is shut. And stop. Key is open. So presumably, and the rock is push. We can push the rock out of the way. Yeah. And then key is more. Until there. And then maybe one more. And then key is push. Yeah, I do see the issue. Because I then can't get the key beyond there, and I can't do more keys. So, is there a way around that? Is there a useful place? Because if I were to do that, and then leave it there, I still can't get that key off the wall, which is annoying. Cherry Blossoms all out now? As good as, yes, I think so. I think maybe they're just not as full as they normally are. I don't know if they've been trimmed or something. But yeah, they are. They're pretty well out now. I did get a photo. I'll put a photo in Discord later. You know what? I'll do it now. Where's the photo I took? Is that the one? Did I take one yesterday? No, I didn't. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I see. I have a memory of these trees being like a canopy last year, but it's not quite so canopy-like this year. It seems a little sparser. The other trees in the park that are also blossoming, they're way full, but this particular line seems to be.
He doesn't understand.
Shut up. How do I share this to Discord? There it is. Discord. Where am I putting this in general? General. Up to the bacon. Stop. Send. There it is. So yeah, you see if you go into Discord that it's like it's pretty, but not as whoa as it was last year. I feel. I have a feeling that maybe rock. So key is nothing right now. With rock being push, I wonder if there's somewhere I can put the rock that will make this more useful. Like if I put it there, does that help me at all? No. It does not. So where could I put the rock where it would be useful? I can't imagine that. No. Because even if I were to put it... Oh, maybe actually. If it is there, then I can push it into the empty space, perhaps, and then get behind the key. No, because then they're still... Piss! They're still piss. Mine is white, but I think I prefer pink. There's a white one and a pink one right next to each other in the park. I'll try and get a picture of them both together today. They're the ones that are in full bloom. They're very nice. I'd love to go to Japan for the cherry blossoms. That would be very, very special. That is the real deal, yeah. It is late this year, isn't it? The blossoming. Halfway through April. Mine was for sure, yeah. The weather doesn't know what it's doing. We could make rock is more. How does that help me? Does it help me at all? In the last level, if you manage to time it where you make rock is you right after a rock appears on the flag, do you think defeat would take effect before the flag? I suspect it would. I think it would. Naiku. You can see the rules. I'm assuming the rules apply in this order. Hi Bish, cherry blossoms are great until your car is covered in them. That I can appreciate. Yeah, that might be an issue. Yeah. Yeah, luckily I don't have a cherry tree on my driveway. That might get messy. I meant to be getting my car back today. I've not had any word on it. I don't think I'm getting my car back today. They've started it. They started my car an hour ago. I guess they're still working on it. There's one on my road that I have to park under sometimes, and it's in dire need of a wash. The car needs a wash, not the tree. Yes, I worked that bit out. Yeah, I need to get my car cleaned out as well. They might do something with it. Obviously, like the exterior is going to be pretty clean because they're repairing their exterior, and I'm assuming they're going to buff it up. But yeah, the interior will probably need a clean. Do you wash a tree? Do you wash a tree? Well, now you can. With the new tree washer from TikTok Shop. What am I doing with this bloody rock? Is there anything that it can do that is useful? Because that's just going to stop it. Yeah. And then that's all the keys you can have. Am I being a massive moron? Oh, I might be. I'm just wondering if there's a way, because if we have the rock inside here, we can block off some space that won't get a key. I don't know how that helps me though. What if it was on the same space as the key? I don't think that's going to help me at all. Because whatever space the rock is on won't get a key spawned on it. And then I can push the rock out of the way and get behind it, maybe. But I don't see how I'm going to do that. Think you have a solution in mind? Nice. I need some kind of raised hand system. And your name can come up on screen if you think you have a solution. I can probably make that happen. People who have solved it can tell me if they've solved it or have a solution that they think is done is the right answer. With rock, Rock is push. I mean, yeah, so for example... Like, I don't see this being especially helpful to me. Because all that means nothing. It means nothing. I can't push that out of the way. I can't get behind this key in order to get it. Point system with a gif of someone frantically waving and putting their hand up. Me! Me! Either that or it'd be more like Brad's backseat emote. I can gigantify that for free, right?
What do you call a Frenchman wearing sandals? Philippe Philop. Aha ha 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 ha.
That one. Philippe Philop, indeed, a good joke. A classic of the genre. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Rock is push. We can break rock is push for some reason. Don't really know why we want to do that. It gives us the option to break rock is push. With the more keys, I can push it. If a key spawns here, I can push it down, but then I can't get it off the wall of keys. Is the problem that I have. And if the rock is...
Don't go bacon my heart. I couldn't if I fried. All of the trucks carrying bacon had reserved parking spaces.
Parking spaces! Is a thing. Oh, I don't know if I want to think about parking spaces. It's that kind of car park, is it? See, that doesn't help me. Because then I'm stuck here. I still can't get behind the back. Oh, yeah, I can! Yeah, I can! Because then if rock is not push... Oh, God, that's why you can break rock is push. Oh, my God. Oh, it was so easy in the end. Oh, it was so easy in the end. God damn it. Oh. Oh. There we go. Yeah. You just missed the easy rule. So easy to miss. Ah. And breathe. A sigh of relief. We've got time for another. Lava flood. Let me also just... Because we had a look at E, didn't we? But we never solved it. Looking for a heart. Sam Carson, good morning. How are you? Or maybe we didn't. Oh, no, we did. Yeah, I do remember this. Sam was picking my brains earlier about streaming on TikTok. Sam's gonna be a TikTok star once his account is old enough. I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. May have yes, I'm doing all right. Wouldn't say star. There's time yet. I very much enjoyed. Sam put a video out yesterday of him, and I kind of don't want to say it because I might be encouraged to do it myself. Sam put out a video yesterday of doing the. There's a game you can do online called 6-7 Speed, and it's the 6-7 world record. And it tracks you doing 6-7, and you got to do as many as you can in what, 20 seconds? Sam put a video out yesterday where he was doing it with a heart rate monitor. His heart rate got up to 180 doing 6-7 world record. Consistently 150 to 180 for an hour, and my arm still hurt. I bet they do. You went hard on that. Anyway, no, I won't be doing the 6-7 world record. But that was impressive. I'm going to do a different puzzle. I think you should. 50 gift subs, I'll do the 6-7 world record. Lava flood. Oh, lava flood. Uh-oh. Interesting, though, that Baba... Okay, that's good to know. Accidentally discovered that. Have you played this, by the way, Sam? Are you a puzzle game fan? Can we get a shout out for Sam, please? Sam's been doing quite a bit of streaming recently. And also taking the TikTok and the Insta a little more seriously, as I did a couple of months ago. And look at me now. What a following I have of over 5,000 people on TikTok and 8,000 on Instagram. I'm an influencer now. God, I can't say that with a straight face. Flag is win. So Baba is you. Flag is melt. Baba is hot. Oh no. Oh, I melt the flag if I go on the flag. Isn't it crazy? Like, imagine 5,000 people follow you from home to work every day. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people, yeah. It's an amount. If you like puzzle games, do recommend this. It's a bit frustrating at times. But that's a puzzle game for you, isn't it? So, I need flag to not be melt. Lava is more and hot. But if I get down there, the flag will melt. I don't have the time to get to flag is melt. Huh? Flag is win. Finally done with entering all the customs info for the package frame. Now I'm going to go have a good outing in your new wheelchair system, Tanuska. We'll have to have a review of it when you're back. I'll run over everyone. A menace on the streets. Smash all the shins. As long as you're nowhere physically near Amy. We can't break Baba is you. We could make flag is Baba, but not in time. Install rockets on the back. Kind of do. You is win. Hi, Oobja. If only. You is win is not a grammatical sentence. I'm assuming you were joking there, Oobja, rather than trying to backseat. If so, funny joke. We can skirt that out of the way. I mean, not that it matters, because the... Oh, that's maybe a point, actually. Hang on a minute. Maybe not. Hang on. If we were to do... Can I protect the flag from the lava with the... I mean, kinda almost. But not quite. Still doesn't get me. No suggestions, please, Oobja. Because obviously I want to just be able to solve the puzzle myself. We have tried that though. Can you move flag as melt? We can move flag as melt, but not before the flag melts. We don't have time to get there. Phone's on 4%, have no charger nearby. What a risk taker. How have you let this happen at 2 in the afternoon? In a bit, Sam. Want to ask a very stupid question, but maybe back CT? You want to ask Amy? See if Amy can field it? How do we stop the flag melting before it melts? Or can we make anything else win? We can't make... We can't break Baba as you. We can't add anything else to that. We could do flag is you, but not by the time the flag melts. Flag is Baba. Again, though, it doesn't help us because the flag's going to melt by the time we get there. Because that's not going to do anything, because there's no flag. There's no flags to become Baba. The flag is melt, and obviously can't push the flag. Flag is not push. Yeah, that's the issue. Because even then, if I were to do that, it just goes. Oh! Oh! The words protect the flag! The words protect the flag! Oh, but not enough though. But, take away flag is melt then. And then flag is win. You missed Baba is hot. Yes, Baba is hot. We solved it! Words can't melt. Words can never be melted. We're getting philosophical here. Floodgates. Okay, we've got 6 of 9. Nice. For this area. We can go a little bit longer. It's fine. Cool. Right. More. Floodgates. Chasm H. Oh, there's a lot of rules in this one. What am I? Oh, what? Wall is push. Interesting. Okay, so skull and love is melt. Fucking hell. I don't know if I'm awake enough for this. Skull and love is melt. Skull has lava. Love has text. Love has text? Okay. Lava is more and defeat. Wall is push, Baba is use, star is hot and not win. So star can't be win, and at the moment nothing is win. Okay, love has text. Is intriguing to me. But love is melt. Skull has lava. Star is hot. Star is more. Okay, so that's how we would turn one of the skulls into lava, is by mooring star. I can't push anything. Nothing is push. Nothing. Oh no, wall is push. Interesting. So I could maybe use wall to funnel star. Because if that's... So that's just going to do that. And then we get some lava. But in order to get... There we go. So that makes love is text. Love has text. That gives us the love text. The love text. But... lava is defeat. Okay. So we have available to us 3 pieces of wall that we could use to funnel. Hey DW. Keep on calling you DW. I know your name's Darcy. I love that this game makes streamers sound like they're losing their mind. Yes, it does, because you're saying loads of very strange sentences that don't really make sense. Wall is push. Lava is more. Star is more. It makes no sense. How you doing, Darcy? Good afternoon. Okay. How am I? I'm doing all right. Doing all right. We've had some decent successes in the puzzles today. Had a few clears. I'm battling letting agents right now. Good God. I've been there. Luckily not for a while, but yeah, I've been there. It's hell. Some of them are better than others. The letting agents that got me this place were pretty good. I hear that Foxtons is the devil's spawn. A lot of people have bad things to say about Foxtons. Those bastards think they can just say things and they become true. I agree. For example, do you have a specific example that they've said today? Now, love has text. Love is melt. Have you played this, by the way, Darcy? We funnel the star up that way. We could then do it again. Okay, so that will do that. Now the problem that we're going to have is that it still spawns there. Interesting. So we can only sort of funnel it in a direction. My shower doesn't work right. It hasn't for 3 months? Stinky boy. She tries to say that we've been left with suitable washing facilities. That's just not how the law works. Yeah, if you've been sold a place with a shower, the shower has to work, right? Which is actually a point, because we're meant to have a gardener come and mow our lawn, and they haven't been, and it's getting long, and I need to say, hey, our rent is meant to include a gardener. Can you sort it out, please? My bath has a flat bed of 3 feet across. Should we do some basic geometry like 6'2"? Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. That's not gonna cut it. $3 months? That is kind of sucky. You're moving out soon though, right? I don't know how much of that is public knowledge. Probably shouldn't say too much. Right, what am I doing here? We have two hearts. I'm like Doctor Who. Love has text. Trying to move out in a few weeks and trying to get an exit clause written up to send to the new people. Well, isn't the renters' rights bill a thing now? So, like, no, you're bound by a contract. Okay, so why aren't you? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that sucks. My understanding of the renters' rights bill is that 1 month until it comes into effect. But I thought the point of the renters' rights bill was that any contracts that you're currently in become the new type. I think. So, like, if you were to get into a contract now, and then the law comes in, then it automatically becomes based on the new legal terms. I think. So, like, yeah, they can make you sign for 12 months, but you can still, the law means that minimum time you have to give when the law comes in is 2 months. Is it? I thought it was just a month. Which would be the 5th of June. You're talking about 4th of July. You're talking about your current place, right? Because, like, your new place, you shouldn't need an exit clause, because you should just be able to get out in whenever you want. I think. I'm not a lawyer or an estate agent, so don't take my word for it. But that's my understanding. My understanding is the renters' rights bill does seem pretty good for renters. It seems as though it's actually doing what it says. For a new place, you need to prove we're exiting. Oh, I see. You need to prove you're exiting your current contract. Why? Why do you need to prove that you're leaving one place to go to another place? Is it against the law to rent 2 places at once? I don't think so. Why do they care about what other places you're renting? Now, here's the thing. If love has text and is melt, how do I get... Because either way, whenever we make... Because now... Oh, wait. Wait, why did love not melt there? Love is melt. Oh, because lava is not hot, that's why. Interesting. Oh, lava's not hot. Oh, but stars are bad. Wait. Lava is defeat, that's what it is. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Not against the law is for referencing, for in 2 contracts they'll think we're too poor to pay them. Oh, I see. And to be fair, they're right. Well, okay. God damn it. Renting's a pain in the ass. I mean, from what I've heard, buying is also a stressful time, but... Yeah. I've been in this place for, what, 5 years now? Don't really have any desire to leave. We'll see how long it lasts. If I just stay in this place until the renters' rights bill comes full into force, and then they can't kick me out. Got Dad W. James on the job and he's come out swinging. Nice. Is your dad somewhat in the legal profession? Or does he just know his shit? Okay, here's the thing. Star. We only need 1 piece of lava, really, because then lava's going to start spreading. But lava is not hot, which is the pain. I need... Because then that's going to go over the heart, but it's not going to... I need... think I was right before. I think this is the one we've got to go for. Works on large-scale project manufacturing, so he knows a contract and how not to be bullied. Nice. But lava is defeat, so how is this helpful to me? I need that love. I need that love word. Unless... Okay, hang on. Let's try this instead. Let me try pushing it this way. Because I can go over the stars. I can't go over the lava. Oh, hang on a minute. I also can move these out of the way. So if I were to do this over here... Of course, the problem we're going to have is that once that is... Arsehole! Hi, Plushie. How's it going? What effect is star is hot giving? Yes, so star being hot means that it will melt the skulls, because skull is melt, and it will melt love, which is melt. Skulls melt, they have lava, so skulls turn into lava. Love has text, so love turns into the word love, which I can then use to make love is win up there, and then get all the way around to this other one. It's like so. The problem is, as you've seen, lava is defeat, so I can't go on the lava, but lava doesn't melt other things. The stars melt stuff, but not me. I can go on the stars, I can't go on the lava.
Easy with the back seating, DW. Trying to solve the puzzles on my own. But no, we can't, because we can't push anything around there. The puzzle starts with these 3 pieces of was in that gap there, so we can push these 3 out of the way and give us some walls to work with. But we can't. Then do anything else
with the walls because we can't push them out of the way. Thank you, Blusher, for the squeaky voice. I mean, too. It's all good. So good. So we have 3 pieces of wall to work with. Nothing. Wall. Okay, the reason. Okay, so nothing
is actually nothing is stop. It doesn't help us. Does that help us? Maybe the first 20 levels of this honestly did feel my brain altering. It's yeah, it gets challenging.
Yes. Thank you for the deep voice, Plushie. Here's the thing about the voice changes, in case it wasn't clear. I don't know that it's happening until I get the notification on screen. I'm not hearing my own voice change. So, isn't that fun? So if that was there, I mean, that's not going to do anything, because that's, like, I was wondering if that maybe, it's still going to... So it does stop them from going around that way. I'm not sure that's any use to me. Don't get people who have their own voice in their ears. How can they talk? I mean, I have my voice in my ear. I do like monitoring myself, for sure. I use the Go XLR, which has 0 latency between headphones and the interface. I did used to, before the Go XLR, I had an interface that did have a bit of a delay when I was monitoring, which was hell. But yeah, with the real-time monitoring, with the 0 latency monitoring, it's pretty nice. I do love the sound of my own voice. Can you tell? You can mess that up though with a speech jam that has a 0.2 second delay in my headphones and makes it very difficult to talk, which is fun, innit? Get used to it after a while, I'd feel like. I mean, it's what radio hosts do. So you could go, oh, is this up now? So with that's in effect, it adds the 0.2 second delay on my headphones, and then it becomes very difficult to talk. Which is just a problem. Click here, only lasts for 30 seconds, and then it returns to the normal. Now, there we go. And once again, I can talk with perfect diction.
Cheer and always back considerate and share your bacon.
Always back on considerate. Captions had a great time. Yeah, I imagine they always do during the speech jam. They do.
We do that. I might have to abandon this one because I don't feel like I'm getting any closer. And I could do with ending stream before too long. I can't move the star. I can't move anything. Other than text.
I need to melt the skull. The blobby voice, dark-like voice. Yes, that's meant to make me sound like Mr. Blobby. Thing is, it only sounds like Mr. Blobby when I actually say blobby, blobby, blobby. If I don't say blobby, 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 it does just sound pretty evil. Mr. Blobby can be pretty evil, though, depending on your opinion of him. Once we have... Okay, so here's my situation. We need to melt love to get the word love. Once we've melted the word love, we need to then move the word love. But how can I move the word love if it's on lava? Blobby is you. Can you imagine? Hi, DF. Mr. Blobby,
if you look up at the night sky, you might see the International Space Bacon.
Space Bacon. Beacon. I remember No Man's Sky did an update a while ago called Beacon. And Sean, the guy who makes No Man's Sky, always teases an update with an emoji on Twitter. And for that one, he did the bacon emoji. Which I found pleasing because I thought they were doing a bacon update. I mean, they kind of did do a bacon update. If you squint. I agree that Mr. Blobby is misunderstood. Mr. Blobby certainly was hilarious on Noel's house party. In more recent times, though, he did get a bit scarier. I could push the word out of the lava with a wall. I could push the word out of the lava with a wall. The sound of a ruined epiphany. But which, like, because if I were to do... The lava spreads so fast. I could also push the word lava, I could push out the lava with the words. If I have this lined up here, ready to go, then I can push that out of there. Is that the right place to do it, though? Because if, for instance, I were to do it there, I know... Now, actually, that's not going to work, is it? I need to... Oops. Just for science. Gets us out of that, but obviously that's not going to work a lot like that anyway. But could do it this way. Oops. And then funnel the lava. Which way? Or funnel the stars, I should say. Not that it's going to make much of a difference. So it only really affects the first. I guess, yeah, you know, it's going to do that. Oh my god. No, impossible. I think I don't feel like I'm getting close enough that we're going to finish this in the next 15 minutes. And I've started to snooze ads now, so I think we might have to... I can't even undo. Why can't I undo? Oh, because I tapped out, that's why. So I think we might leave it there and come back to this next week. Or do another puzzle next week. Because that's a bit of an asshole puzzle. So we'll try again later. If that's okay with you. I'll ponder on this for a week. That's us done for the day. Thanks for hanging out today. It's been a delight. We had some success. And then we didn't. We had some success. And then we didn't. But that will be us done for the day. Like I say, thank you very much for hanging out today. It's been a delight. I love seeing you all here. Before we go, there's just time to reveal today's word of the day. If you'd had said this at any point during the stream today, you'd have won a gift sub, but no one did. First of all, did it work? Second of all, is it a word that is hell? Let's find out. Affixations. Affixations. Rest of your work data is going to be heart is win, but heart is lava has... The love has text, skull has lava. Oh, I can't work it out. It's going to be the rest of my week. Thank you for hanging out today. No one said affixation, so no one wins that gift sub. This is what the schedule looks like for the rest of the week. Next stream from me will be Saturday, 6 p.m. We're continuing our playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. I think I'm maybe approaching the end of the DLC. So we might end up doing that, and then some side questing, I guess, and then the rest of the main story. Next Baba is Ustream will be Thursday, 1 p.m. UK, and then Monday is Hades 2. That is the schedule. No Sunday stream this week because I'm being sociable in the pub with a friend, playing Magic the Gathering. I'm going to have a wonderful time. As for what's happening right now, we're going to raid out, and I think maybe... Yes, why not? Are you doing what I think you're doing? Yes, you are. Roxy Pop started Blueprints yesterday and is enjoying it. So we're going to go and see her. Have a good weekend, fella. Likewise, enjoy your Fridays. Enjoy your Saturdays. I'll see you Saturday evening. Of course, we'll have a look. Wake up in the middle of the night with a cold sweat thinking about it. I will. I'll be dreaming about it. I'll dream the solution and then forget it. Roxy Pop is streaming Blueprints. I'll see you Saturday. Goodbye. Try again, Nixie, with an exclamation mark. I'll let you do it before we raid. Thank you. Pardon me.